Test, test. Welcome everybody, it's Aspect Divine here, and I'm here with Life is Strange. If you have been with this channel for at least about a year or two, it was a while ago, but you would know that I originally streamed Life is Strange quite a while ago on the Xbox. That was a long time ago, and the old episodes are still available actually on the channel. However, this is the brand new run through the series where I'm streaming at 720p high, which is the best I can currently get on PlayStation Stream. I'm sorry I can't do that 1080 live, which I want to do, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I am going through the whole game. I'm not going to do a whole chapter per episode unless I get really addicted into it again. I haven't played the game in years, and I have not watched anything on the game. I haven't really looked at the sequel either because it's not really following the same story, so I didn't really care. But this is one of my favourite games of all time, and it's always stuck with me. It's a really good game. I've been putting it off and trying to figure out the best time to start doing the new run through of it, and I feel like that's now. So I'm just going to quickly open up the fire flute, let the fire breathe, grab a drink, which I should have done before starting the stream, but it's fine. And we're going to start up. I'm looking to go for about an hour or so in this episode, so yeah. Does this give me anything? No, it doesn't. And I'm just checking all this stuff. I have to do this. No, okay, we're good. Let's go. I put face cam on for this like I do with any of my single player stuff now. Stuff I care about anyway. It's not of the Uncharted, what do you know? But that's how it is. Tactically covering the label on the bottom. Non-sponsored. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm getting fucking nostalgic already. Yeah, so I remember a decent amount. Oh, not a decent. I remember bits and pieces from the first chapter. I'm gonna have to adjust the audio for this. It's very fucking loud. Sorry. I might have to turn music off. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble for music. I hope not. I put music down very low. Okay. I don't think I'll get in trouble for music in this. And by that I mean I won't get striked for it. That's what I don't want. Actual just having it in the stream and not being monetized is fine with me.
Where am I? What's happening?
Oh fuck, you know, boys. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
I have cemetery stuff as well for this actually.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. No, please let me make it there.
Oh. So yeah, it's got a very unique art style. Yeah, but as I was saying before, I remember bits and pieces of the first chapter, but like nothing from those. I know like I know like the big twists and stuff, but I obviously I'm not going to spoil them on stream or in the video because I don't want to do that. I don't know, the path like crumbles or some shit. No.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
There we go.
Called film
That's still
Little
a thing.
Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
Taylor,
captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep.
That's so yeah. Sorry.
It sure didn't feel like a dream.
Victoria.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Victoria.
Why Arbus?
God damn, it's Courtney or
Because of her
Taylor.
images of hopeless faces.
Hayden.
You feel like totally
Not
haunted by the
sure,
eyes of
not
those
sure.
sad mothers and children.
Alyssa.
She saw
or
humanity as
Brooke,
tortured, right?
Kate, and
And
obviously
frankly,
myself.
it's bullshit. Shh.
I'm not going to read any of this on stream because there's no point. There's a lot of info here. It's extra stuff,
Keep that
which
to
is not
yourself.
necessary.
Seriously, though,
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
It's a good photo.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
What if Arbus chose
But
to capture
I like it
people
old
at the
school.
height of their beauty
I
or
wonder if I
innocence?
can.
She had a
Not
brilliant
self.
eye.
I have to.
So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but
I think it's
kinda forgot.
the glass
You either know
process
this
and all
or
that.
not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French
Daguerre,
painter who
that's close.
created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The
For the
Daguerrean
record, Victoria's
process
not my favourite
brought out
character,
fine
so
detail
we're
in
going to be as
people's
nice to her as
faces,
possible, even though
making
she's
them
absolute bitch
extremely
to us.
popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
There we go.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
Alyssa.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still
It was
waiting for your
Taylor,
entry
yep.
too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, so I got a lot of the names right. Good stuff. I know too much of this game, but it's just, oh man, it's such a good fucking game. Let's have a look at some stuff.
This might make a cool shot.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition every
That's right, there's a bunch of photos you can do. That's for the platinum, I believe. Actually, speaking of, I'm sorry for doing this. I know it's annoying to do this in a fucking LP, and I don't edit these because I'm a lazy fuck. Can I platinum this game though? I can. Finish episode. I think it's just do. It's taken all of the it's just taken photos, I think, for the platinum. It wants you to do both endings. No, it's literally just take a bunch of photos. Okay.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
There you go, if you couldn't read that before. I won't go into that right now. Let's talk to Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi Max.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
I hear that.
I also want everybody to know that
Want to
this
go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Gotta be nice to Kate. Those are rules.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
There's no point trying to speak to him because he ignores you. But if I
see
go
you,
here,
Max Caulfield.
that'll do it.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Future stars.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Best excuse.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
Probably
Now,
true.
I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Just trying to hear something.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Probably is. I'm not gonna look at everything because I've done that before. It takes forever.
You
I'm just
didn't tell me how
gonna
cute I
go
looked
through.
at.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. And she plays it so sharp.
I need a
Yeah,
serious
so
time
that's
out in the
Taylor and
bathroom.
that's Courtney, one on the right.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look
I
like
got
a
this shit
total
up.
loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
My main man understands, yep. Fair play. And that should. Yeah, good, the music's very faint. I'm hoping that's low enough not to cause me any trouble at all. If worst, a no monetization on the video, but I don't make money off YouTube anyway, so. I'm just gonna look at my settings again. Make sure my voices are max, because I want to be able to hear everything. Voices.
There's Taylor, always waiting for
Yeah, so
Victoria.
Taylor and Courtney got them right. Yeah, that's Alyssa, and that's... I'm not sure who he is. Evan, okay. That's Dana and Zach? No, Justin. Who are you, actually? I'm curious. Stella, yeah, no idea. One of the, yeah, the jock is Hayden, I think Zeke's the other guy? No, Logan. Daniel. Fuck! I'm missing all the names! I'm doing my best here. Okay, that's Brooke. That's Hayden, okay. Yeah, that's the teacher. Can you actually enter the principal's office?
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
He's an alcoholic. Trevor. Oh, Samuel, he's a legend.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Don't know anything about Juliet. Actually, what's
There's
here?
Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Yeah. The Vortex Club's the, the high society clique of the school.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Oh, fuck, that's nice. Ugh.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Victor Oak, she doesn't like Rachel.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
No, you're just overreacting a lot. Sorry, I'm just getting my asthma stuff.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
That's actually a really cool idea for a photo, might I just point out.
Fuck it.
My I actually had inspiration for that for a photo I did in my art class.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Yeah, let's just leave. Damn it, I tried. I don't want to do this! This is the catalyst to it all. Oh, butterfly effect inbound. Sure, you just use that for your everyday hero contest. I like, if you think about it. There we go. Character I'm a bit neutral on, can annoy me. This is Nathan.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Oh,
of her
it's
image.
L2. Yeah,
Images
2
of
seconds.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
Actually, no. 2 seconds. I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm just going to switch controller over because my Scuff has trigger stops on it, and turning them off and on every time I want to do this is just going to be a nightmare for me when I'm playing other games. So it's not happening. I should have taken that into account, honestly, when I started the stream, but I didn't, which is my fault. But that's fine. We have plenty of controls. It's one of the best bits. How long? That's plenty of charge. Let's get back into it.
I feel like total...
There we go. I thought it was R2, and R2 is fine to turn on and off because my R2 is a bit fucked, but...
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go,
When
Victoria.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a
His
gift.
gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
Yeah,
need to
for
go to
sure.
the bathroom
As long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Honest to God,
class.
as a French painter,
And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
This is the gimmick of the game. You're able to rewind. So in all reality, you can actually see what happens if you choose both choices.
Max, since...
The Daguerrean
The
process.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Bad.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Fuck yeah, bruv. Okay, we're gonna trigger the same thing like
You
before.
still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay.
I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, she wants me to do that. Yeah. That's obviously having to hold down, so you just quick tap it.
Mr. Jefferson, I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be
Once
consumed
again.
by your work.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Trigger it.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Cheers, Mr. G. Oh, Mr. J. Not Mr. G. Jefferson. Oh, no, don't undo. We don't do that shit. Yeah, we already did stuff. Open.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
It's R2 there to run?
Please, please.
Yeah, R2.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
Yeah, I know I could
Okay,
interact
Max,
with everything and all
retrace
that,
every
but
step.
no point. I'd much rather just go
I
through the game.
washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
ever.
down!
I need a hammer to break it open.
What to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
I was just kind of curious what actually happened.
ever even miss your punk
I'm
ass,
too
would they?
scared to get near this
Away from
psycho.
me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
What does he do? Actually, I want to watch
No, 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 no!
it. No, okay, just freaks out a bit.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Put the gun away,
That
bro.
did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Right, everything.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
Alright, give us
Leave Miss
lives.
Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
How many shots are you in, mate? I'm 4 right now. Are you better than me? Or not? I'm curious.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Get on outside. Okay, sure. It's fine with me. I'm not well talking to you. It's what it's
Hold
literally
on,
pointless.
Max. Come back here.
Oh, they make you. God damn it. I don't want to talk to him. He annoys me.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Well, there is
Well,
the
Max,
alcohol stash I got in my
talk to me.
bag.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
Shut the fuck up,
I don't think
bro.
your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside of class. Please.
Please. Cunt.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
The other option's worse. It's the one that I chose before. I always chose that one before. It's pointless. Hello there, Rebellious. I can't say the last name you got on your thing. Dude, the amount of fucking nostalgia I'm getting from this is insane.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
We'll find that out. 3 episodes from now. Yeah, so I have in the past gone through literally everything. That's just dumb shit.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
But I'm not going to right now. There's a few things I might do, like where is it? There's a guy that you can meet up with. I think it's Evan.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my
Pure
portfolio?
RNG, yes, by the way.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great.
Yeah, I thought
And
CS
Rachel
photos
Amber's
of
face is
mesmerizing.
mesmerizing.
Rachel in it. I don't know if it has any real relevance. There's a bunch of other photo opportunities, and I think it's... who is it? Somewhere they can get to sketch you, I believe. I think it's this guy.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Yeah, bro. Go right
I'd
ahead.
be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Oh, the way you said that is so fucking creepy.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Hell yeah. What was it, Daniel?
Oh, that's a good posture.
My main man is a bit creepy, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if building these positive relationships with them actually plays anything later on. I forget. I'm just going to do it anyway, because I feel more comfortable at doing stuff like that.
Best portrait ever.
That's fine. Sorry, what? This action will have consequences. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, yep, we gotta go through here. Yeah, there's literally like... You could probably extend the game out by easily like an hour, 2 hours worth if you explore like all the extra talking points and so forth in the game. But it's mainly filler and back stuff, which I know my audience ain't that into.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
So, however, I know for a fact that she's gonna get hit in the head soon.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Was this Alyssa?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Your voice bugs me. What does it happen? Right, yeah, okay. Always talk to Kate. That's another photo opportunity, I believe. I'll just do it. Again, I'm not going for every fucking photo of the fucking game. I can't be asked. It's way too much effort.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Yeah, you're looking a bit better.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, good, Kate. Right. Fucking catch it now, cat. Blocked. Oh, man. Sweet. Okay. I don't know why we just don't go that way, but fuck it.
Oh, look. It's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay, step 1 of the heist is to go in here. Step 2 is it in here or is that, where's his toolbox? We're looking for his toolbox. I forget. It's been a while. There it is. No, it's not there. I mean, I'll just do this. I think I have to do this first anyway.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Sweet. Yeah.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Yeah, I thought not. Yeah. Going back even further. Okay, where is... Yeah, 'cause I remember roughly how you do it, because you gotta get a, give us more time. Yeah, I can't give us any more time than that.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Get lost.
Oh, I hate this because I forget how you do it. Can't tell Samuel.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
We have to wait till he's actually up there with the paint. This has always taken me ages, so I always forget the exact way to do this. Okay, so now that my character knows what has to be done.
Okay, let's see if this works.
I think I needed a screwdriver or something.
No.
Oh yeah, Samuel. Do your thing.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
That's right. Yeah,
Close,
okay.
but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Then we gotta go back further. Still tamper with it. Yeah,
Okay,
that's correct.
let's see if this works.
Then you have to maneuver them so they move. Yeah, boy. That's how we do. And then Samuel puts it on.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Oh, poor Samuel.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Oh, the awkward tension.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Oh,
Those days, you know?
I know exactly
I love this
what you
game, but
mean,
fuck, the
Victoria.
dialogue is not aged well.
I'll see you later.
Oh.
Forever.
No.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
No,
Better get to my room before I find...
no, we're not. Because we like Victoria. So we're going to make sure that we are nice to Victoria. Okay,
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Anyway, we're looking for...
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
And then we're the exact opposite to her.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Nah, bro, we'll draw some shit. What we got? Yeah, I guess. Teddy.
Home sweet home. My favorite cook. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
No, my sister actually got influence from that. Has one in her room. Fucking mad sick. We wanna... What are we doing? I forget.
Max and Chloe. Best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be.
Actually, are these mine? What is? No.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Juliet Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Oh yeah, wait, hang on, I can do it. I almost forgot about the best thing in this fucking game.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
And then... well, actually, I'm gonna undo that, because that actually kills the plant, I believe, if you do that. But if you don't do it, it stays alive. I think that's what happens. Let's lie down. Let's get up. What am I meant to be doing again? Is there anything that tells you objective? I forget. I don't think there is. Not great.
I need to grab the flash drive on my desk before I see Warren.
Thank you.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Yeah, because these doors don't have locks on them. So they can just walk in anytime they want.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Even though it is locks.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Watson's a cool
Juliet
name.
Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew
Boys,
my name
we're
at
getting
all.
the first try at all the
do.
guesses.
Just because
I know it
don't
wasn't
talk a
Madison,
lot doesn't mean I don't
but...
care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did.
Already knew.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Run, run, run. As fast as you can.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost.
If I remember correctly.
Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Yeah, it's a confrontation I
Must
don't need.
protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Thank fucking God you didn't say that out loud. What time are we looking at? Oh, we're doing good. Before I finish the first, at the end of the first episode of my original run through, I barely got through this.
Ow!
There it is.
Damn, I better rewind.
Fuck this shit.
Right there.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Literally, there's like fucking like 4 or 5 of these. So I'm just gonna do it each time because this is cool. And
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
good for you, mate. I actually like his character, by the way. He's a good bloke. But
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
and that's why it's important to do.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
Oh, don't diss David.
Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
No, you shouldn't. Because if you do, Kate sees you and gets pissed at you. Yeah, that's right. Again, I played the first chapter. I've got well, this starting bit. I've got very good memory on. Stuff after I forget. So I am quite knowledgeable on what happens on both ways. I mean, I am picking the path that I want to pick. That's going to lead to the options the best, in my opinion. So yeah, how it is. To meet up with Fuckwit.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Todd. Wait, what's it say?
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
I didn't know
Hi,
this was-
Juliet. How are you doing?
I've never done this one
Oh,
before.
hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Ah, damn it. I dropped my fucking controller.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Nice. Was not aware you could do that. Warren, my least favourite character in the scam, who we're going to avoid for a bit longer. What do we say on this, actually?
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
That amuses me.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes clean me on it.
Please, actions have consequences. Give me that. Yes! Everything has consequences.
Get your ass over here.
Fucking hate you, Warren.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Get fucking cock
No
blocked,
problem.
cunt.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet.
She swears.
I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jeez, you're a little missensitive today.
Fuck
I wouldn't push your luck, Warren. Not in the mood today.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on
Got a
the flash
sketch.
drive?
No, I've been way too busy with class.
Just go down and shut this cunt down.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
For a week, I did browse through all the titles, Drama Queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Why?
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in
It's a
there.
bad film.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
No.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Not at all. Sensitive is good.
No,
unless
go.
you're a pushover. You have hip taste and a quick mind.
Thanks
Don't
for
wanna
noticing,
compliment him.
Max.
The right girl will too.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
No, you're a pest.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me, bitch!
Nothing but a butterfly.
You're full of shit. I'd respect you more if you told me the truth.
I don't need your respect.
You're clueless. You have no idea who I am or what I can do.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea of who you are.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Get fucked up, Warren, mate.
Leave him
Max,
alone.
Max,
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop
or that whore in the
right now.
bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Oh, that's like one of the most awkward conversations of the fucking thing.
Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you find a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me.
I mean, we kind of did, to be fair.
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Yeah, the reason I was laughing at the car before is because it's Chloe's. This time, I'm trying to keep the stream going. A little bit longer.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
You mean, sister? God fucking damn it. I get this fucking fire going, it's been a nightmare on me. Gotta open the flue way up. Oh.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Music is in the box.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
Okay, it's not. I thought it was there. Where is it? I forget.
Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
Yeah, well, she's had a rough few years. Three, two, one.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
What should we say?
So, who is she? Do you mind talking about her?
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our Footville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Poor Chloe.
It won't play without any power.
More copyrighted material, I'm guessing.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Okay. Okay. And that's a save point there, and that's where we're going to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed the first one. This is a series that I'm really looking forward to really sinking my teeth in. We should be finishing the first part in the next episode, so probably do 2 parts per episode, so we should get about 10 episodes out, I think, roughly, unless I get really hooked in the last and I don't want to binge it all in one go. But yeah. If this ends up being something you guys like, I might end up doing the second game, even though I'm not too big on it, but I might get my hands on it just for that. But yeah, until the next episode, peace out, and have a good time.